2 birthdays.
My life don't get better than this. We're going to a Chinese old people's home to dish out rice. Yes! First job, get your charity red vest on. It's like a little red gilet, it comes with a hat. It's something to do with Red Army or Lei Feng. You can look him up. He's like China's Robin Hood. And so we hit the road in a 4-car convoy. Oh, you can see it up here, all right. We're just arriving now. All right, let's get in.
Rice, oh, it's so nice. Shake it up once, shake it up twice. Cook it and eat it 'cause it tastes so nice.
Well, look at that for a boot full of rice. I think there's some dry noodles there too. Okay, let's start unpacking. It started to feel like the equivalent of going to Tesco and then filming my mum taking bags out of the car. And it were at this point I started to think, if I don't put the camera down and grab a bag soon, they'll all be out on display. So I went and chose a big box of oil. I thought, I'll show them some Yorkshire mussels. Nicely placed. Right, Chinese oldies, come on down. I felt sorry for these guys. They're being forced out of bed to come down here to come for a photo with kindergarten. And the final cherry on the cake to any Chinese charity do is the traditional Chinese banner. Made especially for today's rice giving event. It's a shame you can't read it properly on photo. Time for an explore. You won't believe this. They actually thought I were going to go to old people home and not want to have a look around. So they were like, why do you want to go inside? I'm like, well, you want to explore, you want to see. And I felt awful afterwards because, like, obviously I went in, so like everyone else followed me. Then I just felt like it were too much. I just wanted to have a little explore on my own. Didn't want a big party follow me around. Anyway, if you're going to be my film crew, you may as well learn how to film for YouTube. You hold it in landscape. I've told physically turn the camera. Right, we hold it like that. That Chinese woman's just saying something. Oh, we're in landscape again. She's saying it's the government run old people's home. I thought she was going to take us to day room, you know, to see them all together. But anyway, we're going straight to this guy's room. 这是2个人一起的房间，对吧？嗯，他们是亲爱的还是兄弟也可以的？
都可以。
哦，哇，哎，你好。
它是个哑巴。
哑巴？哦，我知道。
它是个哑巴。
哑巴。
他喜爱种花，家里有花盆。
So we can't speak properly. It must be hard for him, but he must be used to it.
我们这儿还有一个许荣华，他爱好拉个这个二胡吹笛子，跟他一个房间。是拉个二胡还是吹个笛子给他们看一下？
好，好了，好，谢谢。
你拉个二胡呗。
You're seeing these things around on telly and in films of Chineseness. I looked it up, it says it's a 2-string bow with a lower register than a jinghu. So I looked at what a jinghu was, and a jinghu's a 2-string bow instrument with a higher register than a Beijing opera fiddle. They weren't happy with him anyway, doing it in corner, so they moved him out onto bed. Right, who's next for an invasion of the personal space then? What have we got here? Wheel this lady out, yeah. I've only just realised, looking back at this footage, she said he's a man. I was getting memories of Nan, looking at this woman. Yeah, apparently it's a Chinese guy. Anyway, he's done well for himself if he's got to 90. Someone told him that we pulled up with a truck full of rice, so he's thanking me now. Felt somewhat unjustified. Oh, 这个很。
这就是我存的。
不能拍。
他们来看看你
This
们的。
felt a little bit too much now. Yeah, time to get out of there, I think. She's going to be taking me around morgue next. This guy's 92, as in 90 years old, so, yeah. Yeah, let's go. Anyway, we've had a lovely trip, haven't we? It were definitely worth coming, just to see what it's like in Chinese old people's Imagine this, it's cold weather, so your hands are right dry. And then yesterday I went and bloody picked my razor up with my thumb, and it's cut right deep. So dry skin, massive cut. And I put a plaster on and now my thumb's turned yellow. If you're feeling sympathetic, you should subscribe.